do so, yeah. And if they really like it, they'll be very interested and do the traditional, yeah. And again, it might be something you as a therapist really, it's nice to have variety, I think, you know, not just doing, yeah, the same, not that you do the same routine all the time, because everybody's unique and comes in with different conditions, but.
But if you're not getting somewhere with somebody,
Exactly.
if you pick that flaw.
This is actually often a technique that I use in the abductor region before I kind of start doing the grinding, because it does kind of warm up the tissue and to a degree limits the sensitivity, but yeah. So yeah, it's kind of endless really what you can do, so it's just I mean, as I say, obviously there are certain things that, you know, that are definitely kind of impossible to do with the sheeting. You know the one where Eloise took, you know, flexed me and, you know, you can do it, nothing's impossible, but yeah, I mean, you introduce it like this, you know, just doing some, I mean, I'm sure you do this anyway, but, and then just do maybe one stretch, as opposed to, yeah, you know, taking the hip into the like complete extremes and just a nice way of making the body less stagnant on the table too. That's another thing I like about Thai massage is that you pretty much can access the joint at any angle you want because you're on the floor, they're on the floor, and there's nothing in the way. Whereas obviously the table is an obstacle. And again, certain things with the Thai massage routine, like the neck and the head routine, it's so much easier to execute it in a seated position or, yeah, seated on the table or seated on the floor, yeah. So again, what you could do is, at the end of the table element of it, like, you could just get them to put their clothes on and then do the neck and the head work with them clothed. So just allocate like 10 minutes at the end.
Sorry.
What do you say with your hands?
Oh God, I use my hands obviously on the head and neck. I barely use my hands anywhere. Yeah. Although now my elbow, no, not really. But no, I use my elbows, forearms. But apart from, yeah, obviously when I'm doing Swedish in the table, yeah, position. But then Thai massage for the head and neck, I use them using elbows, forearms, yeah. But yeah, I definitely say, you know, obviously the other tools that you need, maybe a couple of extra pillows and definitely like a towel. Because this, yeah, is in place of a towel.
I love that because in fact what you're doing is opening those lines.
Exactly.
How do you do that?
Because we're, you know, exactly. And just putting the joint in this figure 4, you know, it's opening up, yeah, all the different lines that run.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. And again, it's stretching, you know, the hip joint obviously in a different position as well. Yeah, I mean, Thai massage effectively is, you know, it's the stretches, but it's almost like kind of a joint mobilization technique as well. Yeah. Yeah, again, you know what? I'm gonna get you to change course. Like this. Perfect. So again, yeah, if you get the client to hold, then that definitely limits them. Or if you get them to wear, you know, a little pair of shorts. So the second time, you know, you might see a client say, you know, next time I'd love to do some more, you know, kind of challenging kind of hip stretches. Would you mind wearing, yeah, some little shorts? And yeah, they'll either say yes or no. And your clients will feel a difference as well.
You know, I just think that's a really fun stretch.
Isn't it?
Never done that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, because you can really get right into
Yeah,
the.
I'm feeling like it's only spots.
Yeah. Well, another thing you can do is kind of from this position here. So kind of get your feet right under, kind of find the ischial tuberosity, and then literally just let the leg. Like I'm not doing anything with my foot.
Just anchoring it.
Exactly, and then you can pull.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
going on foot with your toes or your the ball of your foot? Or...
Yeah, it's kind of the toes. Yeah. Just because the ball of the foot, yeah. My little toes aren't that flexible, but yeah. Again, this is a great way, you know. Literally, you can just pull on the leg, and I'm doing nothing with this leg. It's just
What
in.
does it feel like?
It's awesome. Yeah, it feels like it's
But with the foot in the area, like how do you feel about
just
that?
got cold feet, so. But I feel like it's not. It doesn't feel like intrusive or
Yeah,
like pointy or anything. It feels good.
yeah.
The front of the hip, were you feeling that?
I was feeling more like kind of hamstrings.
Hamstrings, yeah.
That's a little bit like tight.
Yeah. Yeah, so technically I'm doing a GTO at the ischial tuberosity, yeah. So if they've got tight hamstrings, then that's a great one. Yeah.
Would that work with socks on?
Oh yeah, totally, yeah. I mean, I actually do my Thai massages and no socks, like with bare feet, but I know Eloise does his with socks on. And again, it's client's comfort and but
So is there an issue with your feet? I mean, you wash your hands, yeah. before.
exactly.
So do you
Yeah,
wash your feet
I mean,
before Thai massage?
technically, I mean, so when you're doing the Thai massage traditional, it's not really something you need to think about because apart from their feet, your clothes, your feet are on their clothes. This, yeah, you know what? I mean, with this again, you wouldn't be doing this on, you know, a first time client, but you could adjust the sheets or the towel, yeah, easily and kind of, because I mean, I've got Holly here to hold the sheet, so actually I think I wasn't even on bare skin. I was on the sheet, yeah.
It's never a question.
No, exactly.
A good one though, yeah. Like, would you wash your feet? Yeah, before yeah.
I literally wash my hands.
Exactly, but no, to answer that, I mean, no, I don't, because again, really, where I use my feet is always over their clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Because on the, like if I do any massaging on the feet or the hands, it's usually with my knuckles, or sometimes it's with my knees. But most of the time I've got kind of full leggings on, so. yeah, and again, it's just kind of, just kind of improvising and and if you do the floor Thai massage course, then a lot of these are in the floor routine. So you're like, oh, I can easily do that on the table if I do this, this, and this. And again, you could easily just be using some kind of towel or pillow maybe. Just